Hello, this is Anja and Tobi. Tobi is one of Omnec Onec's children, and they are living in Missouri together. I'm very happy that she agreed on being online with me again. Now, I mean, with sharing a video information with me again, because we were just giving an interview a couple of weeks ago about the current situation that she and her mother are in or were in. The situation has changed. And we are very grateful for all the love and support that you people gave to support, to help Omnec Onec. You know, she is a wonderful being, a wonderful human being who shared so much love and wisdom and information with the world when she was still publicly active. And now she's a little older and she's in a private and health situation that's that's not so easy anymore. Yet there's no drama, there's no complication. It's just that we would like to share with the world her current situation. And that's why Tobi, her daughter, they're living together at the moment, is here with me now. And so for us to begin now, I would like to introduce the Nuri Bani. We are always starting with the Nuri Bani. This is a mantra that Omnec used to sing and to share. This is to relax and to turn the energy and the attention more into our inner selves so that we can really focus on what we want to share today. It's beautiful, and I invite you to listen to it together with us, and I'm sharing it right now. Tobi, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Anja. I appreciate it. And I am so grateful. I'm not going to cry during this video, but I was moved to tears so often when I was in dire straits. I think it was about a month ago, and the support that all of you have shown to my mom, who has been essentially a hermit for the past couple of years, hiding in the middle of Missouri, kind of enjoying her slow retirement. And I know everybody wants to see her face and hear from her. And she still has wisdom to share. And the gratitude that I feel for allowing me safe transportation so that I can get back and forth. Where we live currently in Missouri, there's no way to function without it. And I couldn't have done it without your support. I mean, every single penny was just awe-inspiring. And the car is running like a dream. I actually was kind of joking in my head that I should have broadcast from the driver's seat so that everyone can see the inside of their investment. But it's beyond words to try to even explain how I felt to see it. And my mom wanted to make sure that everyone understands that her gratitude is so sincere as well. She knows the support and the love that she has inspired in others. And she wants to be more visible, especially with Anya's and my encouragement. Frankly, she probably would be on video or at least in the public eye more frequently if it weren't for her self-consciousness. Aging the way that humans do has been difficult for my mother, even though she hides it well. It's just not something that they experience on Venus. And so she struggles because until her stroke, she really, was kind of ageless. And now she's having issues with her teeth. And she's essentially got no lower teeth. She had to have them all extracted due to an infection. And so she is too self-conscious to be out anywhere. I can't even get her to go to a restaurant with me, to be honest, let alone get on video and talk to her supporters. So I am in the process of trying to get her some implants, which I think would be a little easier for her to use, but they are very expensive. They're about $6,000, and we're about $4,500 away from that goal currently. So in the meantime, I am planning on sending out some books that Anja and I are going to get together, I think, as gratitude for some of the amazing above and beyond donations. I mean, every donation made a difference. Everything was extraordinary, and we couldn't have done it without every single one of you. But there were a few donations that literally floored me. And my mom and I and Anja agreed to just make little tokens of appreciation to those donors. I wish that we had books to give to everyone, because my mom would be willing to sign them all, but we just don't. We're actually having to get these shipped over from Anja or purchase them ourselves from a website. And we're out of all of the English books. We have several in other languages. But anyway, that's the next goal, is to get her her teeth before we move. We are currently staying in Missouri because I am awaiting a disability suit hearing. And until that happens, I can't leave the state. And frankly, the state is beautiful. And since my attempt at getting a place in California last year was futile, we're just planning on staying where we are until this disability suit comes through. But I just wanted to make another video with Anja to thank everyone for their support. Once again, I'm not someone that goes speechless often, but just it makes me speechless how amazing and generous that everybody was. It's so many messages, and I read them all to my mom. And of course, she wanted to respond to them all, which I have written down notes and plan on getting on PayPal and actually responding to each of the little messages that came through with the donations. But I didn't want to speak for my mom. I wanted her to hear it herself. So I do have responses coming out, at least for the ones that I could read. Maybe Anja can help me. I think there's a couple in German. Maybe I can find a translator online to help me figure out what those say. But regardless, the gratitude is overwhelming. And despite the fact that mom hasn't been visible since 2018, I think getting her teeth fixed would go a long way toward that. So thank you so much for the donations for the vehicle. It's a dream. Thank you, Anja, for your idea to do it. I never thought it would be successful in the short time we had. So I guess, I'm constantly blown away by the generosity of the spirit of these supporters. This group of people is special. I call them Omnec's Amazing Angel Army for a reason, right? So that's about all I have currently. As things pop up, I'll certainly let you know. But yeah, most of all, thank you. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Anja.
You're very welcome. Thank you very much, Toby, for sharing this update. And for now, that's all we want to say. Of course, I thank everybody as well. And I'm going to send the blue book, the Simply Wisdom and Love, a box to Toby and her mom, Omnec, to Missouri, because I think it's limited to 2 kilos. I have to weigh how many I can put into the box. Otherwise, it's ridiculously expensive to ship it.
But international shipping is not inexpensive.
Yeah. But it will be enough. I mean, it's not enough. It's never enough. But it is so that Omnec can write a little note and a little thank you into the books, and Toby and them are going to ship them off to those generous donators who. Yeah. What did you?
Everyone was generous.
Exactly.
But, some of them were extraordinary, and exactly. We do have a few extra books in, I think, German books of the trilogy and others. So if those would be preferred for people that speak German, maybe that's something that we could do, and then send out the English books to the English speakers. But either way, I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew how appreciated all of the donations were. That's the most important thing.
Much. Yeah, I'm going to put links into the description of this video. If you want to contact us, if you have any questions, whatever it is, just get in touch with us. We are here. Thank you very much. Thank you, Toby. See you next time.
Thank you, Anja.
Bye-bye.
Tschüss.
Tschüss, exactly.